Trying to hard reset my Lumia 430 for the first time. People mostly try to reset these devices because they are password locked, but mine doesn't work in home screen. You can see it is unresponsive, so I'll try to hard reset it. I know this seems like cringe, but these days we can't do anything but write everything down. So the first step is charge your phone fully. I charged it to some extent, so let's follow the process. First, we need to power off the device. Then we need to hold the volume key and power button. Then we need to leave the power button once it vibrates. Yes. And we need to leave the key when the exclamation mark comes. Now we need to follow the fourth step. It's very simple. You need to press one time all these things. Volume up button, volume down button, power key, then volume down. You can follow this simple process. Let me show you. One, two, three, one. That's it. And this is the time for you to wait for some time. And this this doesn't work, you need to do this. You need to flash the firmware for this particular model. You can check that in the back once you remove the panel, and you can find these firmwares in Telegram. Then you need to use Windows internals app to reflash it. That you can try if this doesn't work. So it's almost complete. Let's see what is happening. It is turning on. Let's see if the problem still persists and exists. Windows logo. I think mine is working. Yes, this is working. You can see I can set this up. So recommended custom. Sign in later. So this will again take 1 or 2 minutes, not more than that. You don't need to wait all this time. So here it's working. It's working fully. It has many apps. And now this okay. What is that? Is that a glitch? And does it have any gaming? It doesn't have any games. So over leave it the automatic. Let's check the let's check about the phone. It's running on Windows 8.1, but it can be updated to Windows 10. But you won't get full features because the hardware doesn't support. So as far as I know, this is the standard process for resetting any Lumia phone, but I will still suggest you to check about your model in YouTube when it comes to resetting it. And I want to read all these steps one more time if somebody had trouble following the process in the video. So the first step is to charge your phone fully because you don't want your phone to turn off in the process. The second step is power off your device. Third step is hold the volume down key plus power button and leave the power button once the phone vibrates, and leave the volume down key when you see the exclamation mark. Then the third step is completed. Now the fourth step is, it's very simple but most of the people have a problem with remembering this sequence, so I will show you once again. So the first is volume up, volume down, power button, and then last volume down once. And coming to flashing, I never tried it. I have to learn something before doing it and on some phones before doing it properly. So for this is it. If you need this, you can take a screenshot of it. So that's it. How useful can be a Lumia phone in 2026? I mean, you can do the most basic things like calls and text messages. There are people trying to revive Windows OS. They are creating some alternative apps for YouTube, Instagram, and Telegram. I don't know for WhatsApp, but even Discord too. So those apps will be definitely helpful. And one more thing you can do with a Lumia phone is, if it's a higher end model, you can definitely use it as a camera, like Lumia 1520, 1020, 920, maybe even 950 XL too. So those phones which have a PureView branding, you can definitely use them as a camera phone, like for photos or even for videos. This one supports 4K 30 fps. So the models with the PureView branding on it can be used as cameras, not these lower end models like a 430, 435, 520, 535, 540, 640, 640 XL, 650. These things are mid-range phones. I'll be doing a lot more videos on Lumia phones and some other Nokia phones, Sony Ericsson phones like this. So that's about it for this video.